Life's a Beach. New lovebirds Taylor Swift and Tom Hiddleston hold hands on sunset stroll along chilly British shoreline with his mother. Their romance has moved at the speed of light thus far. And Taylor Swift, 26, and Tom Hiddleston, 35, looked very settled as a couple as they enjoyed a walk along Aldeburgh beach in Suffolk on Saturday evening. However, it wasn't quite the romantic jaunt that might be expected of a flourishing new pairing, as they were also joined by the actor's mother Diana for the stroll. Taylor, who has been in a romance with the night manager Hunk for around 2 weeks, looked very close to her new beau and his parent as they walked across the pebbled shoreline. The superstar singer first met the potential James Bond actor's mother on Friday after he flew her over to his home to meet her, taking their remarkably speedy romance to the next level. The trio seemed close, if not a little disappointed in the typically cold British summer weather, as they walked along the beach by the surf, Tom and Taylor firmly holding hands while Diana walked on ahead. Taylor, who was in a 15-month romance with Scottish DJ Calvin Harris until less than a month ago, looked to be fending off the breezy weather as she donned a pair of leg-flattering skinny jeans and an oversized men's striped hoodie. However, she didn't mind about the chill on her feet as she opted for a pair of open-toe sandals. She showed she is well and truly comfortable in her new relationship as she opted for slightly messy hair and minimal makeup. Tom, meanwhile, looked handsome in black jeans and a casual jumper worn underneath a short quilted jacket. The trio appeared in great spirits, with the singer clearly having made a good impression on Tom's beloved mother, as they sauntered along the shingle beach. And, although Taylor and Tom flashed smiles while chatting away, there were moments between the couple which saw them looking less than impressed with the cold conditions. Tom and Taylor flew into Stansted Airport on Friday for a quick trip, with Tom keen to show his new girlfriend, who hails from Tennessee via Pennsylvania, where he grew up. The Thor actor was spotted getting behind the wheel of their rented Jaguar before taking Taylor on a drive around Suffolk as he showed her some of his favorite spots. London-born Tom was initially raised in Wimbledon by his mother Diana, an arts administrator and former stage manager, and his Scottish chemist father James. Tom and his sisters Sarah and Emma later moved to Oxfordshire, before his parents divorced when he was 13. He previously described in an interview how he loved retreating to his mother's home in Suffolk to keep my head straight walking along the beach, throwing stones in the sea, and eating fish and chips. The couple's whirlwind relationship has been moving at breakneck speed since they began dating earlier in June. The British actor spent the week in her adopted hometown of Nashville, where Taylor introduced him to her parents Andrea and Scott Swift yesterday. They were also seen enjoying a romantic dinner out in the country music capital, with Tom planting a tender kiss on Taylor's hand as they dined with friends. News of their romance broke less than 2 weeks ago after they were pictured kissing on Misquamicut State Beach near her sprawling Watch Hill, Rhode Island, estate. The photogenic twosome were spotted kissing, posing for selfies and admiring the view together, with the Bond hopeful even offering the pop star his jacket. The internet immediately responded with a slew of memes and skeptical tweets, with many suggesting that the photos looked staged. The pairing has proved to be all the more shocking as the Shake It Off hitmaker had split from DJ Calvin not long before. The following day they were seen boarding Taylor's private jet together and heading to New York City. Taylor has an estimated net worth of $250 million, according to Forbes. And Tom appeared to be enjoying being chauffeured around in Taylor's Cadillac Escalade on Friday last week while running errands. While the new romance came shortly after Taylor and Calvin's breakup, the Scottish DJ insisted there are no hard feeling between them. "It's all good, she's doing her thing," Calvin said when asked about his ex by TMZ recently. Taylor has also enjoyed past romances with stars including Harry Styles, Jake Gyllenhaal, and John Mayer. Tom, who was previously in a relationship with Susanna Fielding, was last linked to close pal Elizabeth Olsen last year, but they denied that anything romantic was going on between them.